Let's get ready to rumble!
All right, we are live. What up, suckers? Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday. What up? Man. Tuesday, huh? What up? What up? Is it starting to hit yet? Is it starting to hit in that soul? Is it starting to hit yet that we have, it's the start of the new year? Got a long way to go. Got a long way to go. Right? What up, Chevy? Long year ahead. It's just the beginning, right? Just the beginning. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Ugh. What up? Come on in. Come on in. If you guys are new here, just haven't hit that like button. Take a seat. Long, boring year ahead? Hey, I didn't say all that. I don't think it's going to be boring. I don't think it's going to be boring at all, but it should be good. New year, new us, same shoes. Some retros. I mean, how many shoes you plan on going for? 100. I don't know. What up, Ross? What up? What up? Nobody's complaining here. No complaining. It's just it's the Tuesday. What up, DeFamous? What up? I don't even have 5 yet for the 5 shoes you want to buy. I mean, it's going to be a long year, bro. You don't know. You might change your mind. Right? You could change your mind. You could change your mind. We really need a 4-day work week. I mean, it would help. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys would sleep in a little bit. I wouldn't mind it because then I'd be live and you guys would be laying in bed watching me. Yes, 410s would be awesome. Yeah, it was sleepers, but come out every now and then stay positive, Chad. Everyone's positive. Everybody's positive. But like, I think people, as I've always stated here, I mean, the holidays are always pretty massive, right? The holidays is a big time. It's like the biggest time in the year in retail. So the post holiday is like always, you know, it's different. It's just different, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like January is just a different mindset. Totally different mindset. This is like, I think January is like a time when everybody like kind of like thinks for themselves and like puts themselves first and, you know, wants to accomplish things. So yeah. You're not going crazy in January. I mean, technically though, I will say you're better off. I swear. I kid you not. After Christmas, even New Year's, dude. Dude, the sales were even better. You're better off not even buying anything for Christmas. You're really not. I swear. Dude, the day after Christmas, just like the holiday sales, like the right after like New Year's, Dude, the sales are even better. It's insane. Like I went shopping with M and like they literally had like 50% off everything, 40% off everything. The sales have been insane. It makes me think like, dude, it's not even worth buying anything before Christmas. Just buy everything after. Yeah, dude. Dude, there's so many good sales. I mean, it was crazy. Yeah, like it was dude, like dude, everything was like ridiculously like shit was like 50% off. I was like, what the hell? Why is this shit 50% off? You have to buy Christmas. That's the catch. I know, but that's like the whole thing. Quick question. You think the Toro 4s will be a GR type release? Yeah, it should be. Yep, it should be. Everyone's trying to make quotas to get as many sales and product moved before the end of the year. Or it's like dude, it's like their last shot at moving like the old stuff. You know what I mean? It's kind of like their last big shot at moving some of the older designs, especially in clothing, right? All the new product will probably be coming in soon for the spring and stuff. So they got to move all the hoodies, like, you know what I mean? Like the hoodies, all the coats, right? You know what I mean? All that stuff needs to get moved or it just sits in the store and you can't have it sit in the store. I mean, they only have so much space, right? So they gotta move it. And at the end of the day, too, it's like, bro, it's like they're like the same situation as Nike. Them marking it off 50%, they still make profit, dude. You know? That's the crazy part with clothing. Like, clothing is like, because they manufacture, they probably have their own manufacturers, they own it, and they probably produce so much of it that, like, their wholesale pricing is probably insane. You know? It's like, it's probably only costing them like $2, $3 to make t-shirts. Hoodies like $5, $10 probably. Some bullshit like that. That even marking them 50% off, they're making ridiculous amount of money. Quarter zips been getting eaten up like crazy. The quarter zips, bro. Quarter zips will never be out, bro. You can wear those in the middle of summer and you'll still be looking fly. Which a lot of people have been asking me. I'm following up with them either today or tomorrow. It should be done soon. I didn't want to like harass them yesterday because everyone's back to work, but I'm sure they're working on them right now. It's tough, like the drops, like before and doing stuff like that before like the holidays. You got to deal with all the people who've taken time off and like, people are kind of going through the motions. But I'm sure they'll be ready with any day. You look tired this morning, bro? No, I'm fine. I mean, we just started the stream 8 minutes ago. Just give me a couple minutes. How about give me something good? Give me a joke. Tell me a joke. Tell me a joke. Ross, when's your next sports? I'll be back a lot tonight. I'll be back tonight. Tell me a joke. No? Okay. Well, the most exciting thing today is you got some Blazers. Where's all my quarter zips will never go out of style. No, they never will. You got some Detroit Blazers or Devin Booker. Devin Booker's Detroit Blazers. Why are they so crooked? M. Oh, she's upset. Would you wear these? You want to wear these for the Tigers game? They're Detroit Tigers. She said, ew. She said, nah. She said, nope. She said she's good on these. My brother would love those. Yeah. You got to have like a little bit of a spunk to yourself. Ross, how do you make a tissue dance? How? Why'd the sneaker break up with his owner? Was being walked all over. What do you call a mushroom that buys everyone a drink at the bar? Put a little boogie in it. Soccer moms. That's exactly who I feel like would buy these. Is the soccer moms in a way, too. Like soccer moms would eat these up. Detroit soccer moms. I didn't even know they're Devin Bookers. The fun guy? Ah. I didn't even know, but that's it for you guys today. There you go. What up, one man? What up, one man? No one man should have all that power. Good morning. 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 There's a new teaser for Avengers Doomsday. Oh, it's the X-Men. Professor X. Oh. Magneto. Damn, they look so old. Oh, that's sick. Cyclops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Was that... Who was that in the background? The X-Men will return in Doomsday. Wait. Who is that giant robot in the background? We should get the official trailer for Doomsday on for the Super Bowl. That should be nuts. That's gonna create some hype. Who is that like gigantic? I'm gonna pause it. Damn, so like they show the school. The school is all destroyed. The Xavier school is all old and busted and dusty and messed up. Looks like no one's ever been in the school for a long time. I have high hopes. Is it Centennial? It might be. I'm gonna pause it. I can't just show it. I mean, I'll get... Kidding me? You want me to get destroyed, dude? The FBI will come to my house and beat me up. There you go. Look. You could see Cyclops takes off his mask, shoots the rays into the sky. But look at the giant... Looks like some giant battle took place. And you could see, like, these huge, massive legs. It's probably in some sort of timeline, maybe. I don't know. Maybe some timeline where like the school gets destroyed. He destroys the X-Men. I don't know. We'll see half the movies and trailers, probably. The time travel stuff went too far. I mean, they got to do something with it, right? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. That whole thing is all done. Dooms blows us trying to get his child. What? Uh, it probably gonna be pretty good. I don't know. You have to say it's probably gonna do bigger than the Odyssey. I really don't have high hopes for the Odyssey. I don't have high hopes for the Odyssey. I think there's definitely a chance the Odyssey could not hit. Anytime they kind of put like way too many like powerful actors in a movie, I just feel like it doesn't it's like I don't know, it's gonna be it doesn't always hit when they have like so many like superstar actors. Period pieces often don't pay off. Yeah, but like look at Troy, right? Troy was a hit. Troy to me was a hit. I mean, the biggest period piece that was probably crazy was Gladiator. But Gladiator wasn't filled with like superstar actors. It just like when you have this many like superstar actors in the Odyssey, to me, it's like you're trying to give so many people screen time, right? Because you got to pay them a lot of money, so you got to give them all these screen time. I don't know. Yeah. But like you have what? You have Spider-Man's in it. Like you have so many people that are in it. I did finally see this though. I finally got around to watching Welcome to Derry. I finally watched the first full season. And I will say it's good. It's good. But I don't understand the hype it was getting. Sometimes it works for Ocean 11. Yeah, sometimes it does work, but most of the time it doesn't. I watched Welcome to Derry, and I would say it's okay. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. It's a lot more scarier. It's a lot more gruesome than I expected. I would say it's definitely a lot more gruesome than I expected. But I think the acting isn't the best. To be honest, I think the child actors are not the best. Like I didn't really like. I really didn't care for the characters as much. You know, that's my only thing. Like as far as the characters, I really didn't care. I just think the kid actors weren't the best. The girl, I found the girl to be annoying. Pennywise is obviously great. The little kid, I don't want to spoil it, but the little boy, he was probably my favorite. The one that, you know, in the fire. That was probably the better. That's wild. I thought the kids were great. I thought they weren't. I thought they were. I thought the acting was pretty mid. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Rich was, yeah, and then yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I would say he was the yes. I agree. Richie was the best. Richie was definitely the best. Richie was definitely the best. Richie was definitely the best, and I thought the girl with the glasses was second, and I thought the tall girl, she came across sometimes super annoying. And I thought the other young man, the other young kid, his acting was not good. I thought his acting, like he tried, like it just wasn't good. It wasn't convincing at all. Um, but I don't know. But it was just like to me was with Pennywise and like it just loses me when it starts going into like fucking like aliens and all this like it's just like it was just goofiness. It's just I don't know with Native Americans and aliens and like it was just I don't know. Yeah. Too much going on. It's like with then you get the military involved. The shapeshifters. Yeah, a bunch of shapeshifters. It's a shapeshifter. It literally is a shapeshifter. It just takes the yeah. It's literally what the story is. Yeah, but if you watch the 2017 it doesn't go into that. Like I feel like that was such a great movie. You know what I mean? Like I don't really care for the lore of the monster, right? It's not to me, it's not my favorite. Like I just like the 2017 movie, right? Where it starts off with just um what's the kid's name? The kid gets eaten in the sewer, right? He gets his arm bit off and he gets destroyed. He gets like eaten in the sewer. Georgie, yeah, Georgie, right? Yeah, Georgie. Like the 2017 movie was perfect. Literally was perfect. And then the part two when they're older, I didn't really like at all. Uh Now you got to catch up on the Force. What the hell? What's good, chat? What's good? Happy belated New Year, OG and chat. All right, what up, Motor City? But if you want to watch it, it hasn't even been renewed. They haven't even renewed it yet, so it might not even come back. We'll see. Back to life, back to reality. Uh, the tall girl was annoying, but played being scared very well. Yeah, I thought she was warning. Man, Ross ain't been happy since the GOAT left Foxborough. I'm back, excited for the Pats. They look good. Yeah, it should be a good weekend, man. We'll see. Hopefully they win. Should be good, my friend. I agree. Get on the industry train show. The industry train show. I'm good on shows for a little bit. I mean, I was trying to watch Fallout. I don't get the hype on Fallout either. I mean, it's okay, but I've been trying to watch Fallout, and I've been trying to watch I watched Landman a little bit, you know, but I don't. Fallout is okay, you know. It's okay. Uh, Fallout is mainly fan service for those who played the games. To be honest, yeah, it's okay. Well, looks like they're going back to. Looks like you guys are gonna be copping vans, huh? More vans. Where's the pigeon boy? Pigeon Man probably hasn't fallen asleep since seeing these. Pigeon Man, how many pairs you getting, Pigeon Man? Where's our pigeon guy? Macaulay Culkin was in the last episode of Fallout. I know he was. I saw it. I was like, what the hell? Dude, I can't believe vans are really, really popping off now, man. I can't believe vans are legit. Like, very hype. It's nuts. Sign me up. Fire, let's go. I guess. I don't know. Vans has always been hype. I would disagree with that. I've been on this platform for 6+ years, and it's never gained the like amount of traction it has on social media than it has now. I mean, occasionally there was some Supreme Vans for sure. Like if anybody remembers the bone, like the skulls, the skulls of it, like the skull vans, those were pretty hype. The bullet, I think was it the bullet vans? The bullet vans had some hype, but it was all Supreme. Vans was always popular with white vans, the skate highs. Yeah, like basic generic vans. I'm not talking about basic generic vans that you can get at what's that store? Journeys, right? I'm not talking about the vans you can get at Journeys, dog. I'm talking about like the vans that are here in our space, right? Like, of course, like I see people wear Vans all the time, but that's like the generic Journey ones. But to see what? The Chanel bag Vans, the Gallery Department Vans, the Pigeon Vans. And I feel like I'm missing, like, there's one Shitoko, whatever the Japanese Vans that they dropped, that popped off. Like, their Vans have had like 6 or 7 releases right now, all collabs that were pretty hype. When's the last time you looked into Journeys? They literally barely sell skate shoes anymore. It's all Adidas, New Balance, Uggs, and stuff like that. Well, yeah, because that's what sells. I mean, they carry what sells. Skate shoes, what are they? They don't carry, like, do skate shoes even exist? What do they carry? DCs? DCs, Etnies, right? They're gonna carry what sells. And to me, Journeys have turned into like this California store. Notre Vans, that was a long time ago. That was a long time ago, the Notre Vans. Vans are cheap and even collabs are only like 140. Yeah. And these are like a little bit different. These soles feel like a little bit higher, right? The sole is stretched up higher. Excuse me. Um, I don't know what to tell you. But I think like the Vans are very popular because just how fashion. That's where fashion is right now. In all reality, that's where the fashion and the style is right now with people. People would rather wear like baggy pants with some Vans. And I feel like, don't you like, I don't know, I always thought like too with Vans, um I don't know, I always thought they were kind of in that same realm of like people that wear Rick Owens in a way. You know? Like the Rick Owens crowd. Like Roland era. Yeah. Like 100%, dude. I mean, Roland's not the only one that dresses like that, but dude, I go to the bro, I go out and I see people like I see tons of Rolands everywhere. You know? All like the Vamp people. Supreme, Vans, Streetwear, they're all kind of tied in together. Right now they are, yeah. I would say right now they definitely are. It's definitely more demonic, yeah. Definitely more darker. That's why it's like I see like when I go out, dude, I see a lot more people wearing all black. Way more people wearing all black now. Which again, like this might be too much, but I know Pigeon Man's gonna eat these up. Uh, I mean, dude, it's better than Coca-Cola Crocs. Coca-Cola and Diet Coke. I guess you can get these for a Coke head. Diet Coke. Are we really serious? It has the bottle cap. Stop. It just says Coke. You could kind of maybe brush that off and just have it say Coke. And it's just the taste, just for the taste of it. There's no way, man. They really doing. When's the Sprite and the Mountain Dew coming out? I need the Sprite and the Mountain Dew. You really need to be a Coke fan to get these. We need a full soda lineup, right? Crazy. Dude. They just keep pumping these out, man. They just keep pumping them out, doing collabs with everybody. It's the real thing. It's the real thing. I'm sure these will be on the Croc website. January 13th. Next week. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, that's McDonald's. They should do a McDonald's one, too. They probably have. Coca-Cola. Damn, Ross, you sick? No. I'm sick of your bullshit. That's what I am. I'm sick of your fucking bullshit. Why are we getting a Netflix collab for Converse? What the hell are these? Nike running is about to enter a fashion collab era. Bro, why do they look like they were set on fire? What the fuck is this? It looks like... And people are saying tough. Fire. Is that what they're gonna do for their running shoes? Is the collab with fashion brands? I mean, it does look like, kind of look like it was like buried in ashes, right? Like charcoal, like they just rubbed charcoal all over it. I don't know. To each his own. I just think the shoe is huge as itself. Things like a... Look how big they are. I mean, it kind of feels like... I mean, maybe this is where they're going to go and try to collaborate with new people. I mean, Adidas has been collaborating with clothing, like in fashion brands for a minute now. You know? I mean, Adidas just did Spider, Hellstar. They've been doing like they've been doing some weird clothing brand collabs. Sporty and Rich, that's a big one. I mean, Adidas has been doing it for a while, so maybe Nike's just gonna push it more. I don't know, but Nike's done what? Nike has done some in the past, but they really haven't gone hard with it. Nike just tells Dot Swoosh to handle it in a way. The Jordan MVP 92 infrared is expected to drop in January. Let's go. Here we go. Here you go. Let's go. Who's copping? We asked for new Jordans. Let's go. Right? You guys been saying, oh, we need new sneakers. We need new shoes. Let's go. Here we go. Sign you up for a pre-order, yeah. I know, y'all asked and they delivered. So here you go. Go, 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 go. Comes out this January. I mean, are they terrible? No. Like, are they terrible? They're fine. It is what it is, but like it's something about I don't know. It just doesn't have Nah, they're terrible. Yeah, but no matter what they do, they will always come across as like I hate to say this, but it will always come across as budget J's. Right? Like it will always have that stigma. So no matter what they do, dude, it will never catch on anymore. I'd be shocked in my lifetime that something like this will blow up. Right? Because it will just always have that like, yeah, like immediately you think of like, oh, it's not the real thing. It's a cheaper version. And nobody prefers the cheaper version of anything. But that's what they do. They try to make a cheaper version out of the existing designs that they have of the retros. You know? I mean, are people gonna buy it? For sure, but the people that I see buy this type of shoes are not really sneakerheads. You know what I mean? The people that I see buy these types of shoes are just like people that walk into a store and they're like, "Oh, they're Jordans." Oh, just assume that they're Jordans and they don't know and they just buy them. Right? I mean, the Jordan 4 R the RM4s were probably I think out of all the dumbed down version of the retros, I thought the RM4 was probably the better looking ones. But they made like every colorway you could imagine. Like I'll stand on that. I don't think the RM4 was a terrible design. It just that type of like design aspect just doesn't work because it's just got that aura of being a cheaper, lesser version of the original Jordan 4. But I personally don't think that it was a bad design, chat. You know? But like when they they water it down and they kind of ruin it a little bit when they do like decide to copy every original colorway on it. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, did they need to do a bread 4 in these? Like, to me, that is wild. To make these in a bread 4, you know? Like, they should have just gave it its original. Like, they always do this. They should have just gave it its original kind of flair. Instead, they just gave it every colorway of the big version, so it felt like, oh, if you can't afford the bigger, better version, you can get the cheaper version, right? Like, dude, bread 4s, SBs, they have literally military black. It feels like in a way, black cats. They literally called it black cats. They literally called it black cats. But like I'm cool with like newer, fresher colorways. Like I'm cool with like if they do stuff like this, give you colorways that you can't get on the original 4s. Like that kind of makes sense to me. Right? You do original colorways that you can't get on the Jordan 4. Even though it doesn't hit, but like that's a crazy color. Like that's crazy. But I mean the Bruce Lee's, that's crazy. I don't know. Like they did white fire reds. They really made how many colorways of these? Holy shit, dude. Dude, I haven't been paying attention to this shit. Dude, there's like 100 colorways, man. This shoe is relatively new. How did they make this many colorways, dude? Holy crap, man. Look at all the colorways on these. Starfishes, George Greens. Listen, all I'm saying, hemp, all I'm saying is that, like, this probably, out of all of them that they've done, I would say this is probably their best one so far. They should have kept it a Nigel shoe, but look at the Nigel shoes in these, though. They're still, they're pretty high. They're about 160, 190. Dog, they were tough to get. The Nigels in these were pretty tough to get. They only had them at Foot Locker here in Tampa. Like, dude, these are crazy hard to get. $550, man. Damn. These are doing better than the Brick by Bricks. These are doing better than the Brick by Bricks. Holy crap. I sold the black pair. I have these still. Brick by Bricks higher. It's like $600 plus, but it's close. It's close, my friend. I mean, size 12, $730. But last sale $490. So it's still high, dude. That's my whole point. Did they drop on Sneakers app? I can't remember. Did they end up dropping these on Sneakers app? Did they drop these on the Sneakers app? No sneakers? I can't remember. It was a while. I don't remember. What year was this? 2024. 2 years ago. The gray pair did, yeah. Was this just available at some Foot Lockers? Interesting. Okay. Yeah. But damn, we took it back to the RMs. A first look at the Jordan 1 Retro Low OG Real Tree Camo. A first look at the OG Real Tree Camo. Is this really Real Tree Camo? Or is this photo like distorted or something? I don't see Real Tree Camo at all. Is it like kind of like in the pattern maybe? I don't know. It looks very smushy. I don't know. It looks like a marble. It looks like marble in my eyes. I don't know. It looks very kind of like it's like taking an image and they blew it up. You know how it's like super pixelated? Like it needs to be like the quality needs to be enhanced. I don't know. It just looks like they blew it up and it got all distorted. And they slapped it on the shoe. Because I don't see anything with trees. I don't see trees in this. Where's the trees? I don't know. I see rocks. It looks like rocks. Maybe I see some brushes here. I don't know. Some little brush. It looks like a rock. Yeah, man. What the hell? I have no idea what I'm even looking at. Yeah, send these to the outlets, brother. If the Chicago Lows didn't smack, yeah, bro. Nike, pack them up. Ship them to the outlets. Take them, ship them to the outlets. They're going right there, bro. These are for sure going right to the outlets. If you're interested in these, that's great. I would not buy. I would wait. You'd be able to get these, dude. You're gonna be able to get these for 50% off. 100%. I promise you, you will. You'll be able to get these for like $80, $60. Do not pay full retail price for these. Do not. Yeah. Even though everybody's saying like fire, 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 I tend to not listen to 90% of these comments anymore. Even though everybody's saying fire, fire, they will not buy. They should have made these a hype collab. Oh my god. What does a hype collab have to do with it? Valentine's Day is coming soon. I can't believe it. It already is. Valentine's Day is coming soon. Here's what Nike has planned. Here you go, ladies. The Muse. There you go. All the ladies. Valentine's Day. Don't forget to set your reservations now. Start booking your reservations. What's Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day is on a Saturday too this year, right? The 14th. Yeah, it's on a Saturday too. Jeez. Restaurants are going to be crazy. Oh yeah, spend $500 on a steak. Bro, you're the most, bro. We all know you're not taking your girl anywhere super expensive, please. You're taking paper bag boy, you're taking your girl to Golden Corral at best. You're taking your girl to Golden Corral at best, and she's paying for it. Arby's, get the steak bites. There you go. I am kind of shocked, but I really ain't. I guess you guys are really feeling these mind shoes, huh? You guys are really, really feeling the mind shoes. You guys want to stimulate your minds? Because overall, like, I'm shocked. I'm literally shocked that people are really messing with these mind shoes. Now they want to resell them, but they're $95, dude. You think you're going to be able, I don't know, you think people are going to pay you think people are going to pay $120 for these? $130 for some slippers? I'm shocked. People are really want to try these out. Shoes or the slides? I don't know. I think people want the slides more. I don't think people really want the shoes. I could be wrong. I think more people will be interested in the slides. People are curious on them, I guess. But Um, Nike should have released these at the time of Yeezy slides. No, I mean, I think people just, like you said, like people have said in the chat, like they're just curious. People are just curious. That's it. People just want to check them out. They're just like kind of, they just want to feel it out and see if it's worth it. And if they like it, they'll keep it. If not, they'll probably just return it. People are going to send those returns in. That's it. You know? They might be the best slide for 2026. Do you consider these slides? I guess you kind of consider them slides. They're like recover. I don't know. I really don't even know what to make of these. I don't know what to make of these. Because like, yeah, they're meant to like stimulate your brain. I don't know, like they're not like, I don't know. No laces, no heel, no slides. Yeah, but I'm feeling like, I don't know, like I feel like slides are like pool slides. Like flip-flops. Like to me, these are like meant, or what they try to push it as like some sort of health benefit. That's the vibe I'm getting. Is that they're trying to make these more like a physical therapy type shit. Do you know what I mean? Like the same thing with that recovery boot shoe that they made. But that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what it's like. That's what they're trying to say. It's like a recovery, like sort of like a stimulus, physical therapy for your brain. To create like these suction cups on your feet to trigger like I don't know, to trigger the points that go up your body and make your brain better. I don't know. That's just the marketing. Well, that's what they're trying. Yeah, but isn't that what they're trying to push it as? Like, hey, this is what it's supposed to do. $10 years to put balls underneath their soles. Yeah, but it's not like just like the balls. I guess it's the ball placement. Who knew putting balls on your feet was supposed to make your brain better? Yes, but that doesn't mean it actually does that. But isn't that like false advertising and like you can just sue them if you want? You can't do that, bro. You can't market something in 2026 as something that's like, that's market manipulation. That's fraud, dude. So what are you talking about? Like, yeah, like, isn't that fraud? You're marketing something for it to have some sort of result. And if it doesn't do that, you could probably sue. All you need is one scientist to say, yep, it works, and you're good. It's not illegal, but it's unethical. There we go. Depends on the language. It's all in the language. It's not Nike's fault if you're dumb. It's a reasonable person standard. Yeah, but if they're going out and saying like making videos and saying like all this stuff, you know what I mean? Like I'm just saying like if doesn't that feel like fraud? I mean, I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know. I mean, I'll just say chicken and W's here, then take the magic pill. It will get more W's. And I'll just sell you horny goat weed.
But you have to have the technology, the design, the creativity, and then the ability to scale and build these things.
We wanted to create a new icon and a new sensation, a new feel.
How do we go beyond just physical performance, but how do we tap into mental performance?
Mental performance, see?
Nike Mind is a new sensory footwear concept that helps reawaken the foot, the body, and the mind.
See? It's supposed to open your mind. So when you get these and you start feeling balls on your feet, let me know if it opens up your mind. Let me know if it opens up your mind. I want to know if it opens up your mind.
From the early days, even of Nike Free, we were trying to understand how do we not just unlock movement, but unlock sensation in the mind. If the body
Sensation in your mind. There you go. That's all you needed. Just to feel balls on your feet. And that will give you sensation in your mind. Who would have knew? Who would have thought? Just feel some balls on your feet. And the sensation in your mind will just be enhanced. I never knew my mind was this closed.
engine, the mind is the driver, and we really focused on the engine for the first 40 years. And this is a shift for us to start focusing on how do we make the driver sharper, clearer, more effective.
Nike Mind taps into priming yourself for an activity and also recovering after an intense activity.
The Mind 1 is about simplicity and ease of use. The Mind 2 is a little more versatile, everyday performance. Both are meant to create deeper awareness for athletes to help bring.
There's no way you're running in these,
everyday
right? There's no way you're working out and running in these, right? These just are errand shoes, right? Are these like meant for working out, like the sneaker ones? Or like, are they just meant for everyday wear? Because
performance,
I feel like the balls are, dude, the balls are not gonna last. I wonder how the durability of these, the way you guys drag your feet everywhere, the balls are gonna get really rubbed down. Your balls are gonna get rubbed down bad. They'll get shaved. Your balls will be shaved. Some of you guys be dragging your feet everywhere. I have a feeling that these are, dude, these will have a terrible durability. These, cause like dude, the balls stick out. Like, look at the shoes. The balls are sticking out. I'm curious on the durability of them. You know? Like, does the balls pop? And that's no, I'm like, I know I'm being funny, but like, I'm like, it's a serious question. Like, durability wise, they might not hold up well. So they put these on to stretch. I mean, they do look comfortable. I'm not gonna lie. The shoes look comfortable.
I believe this is a new frontier and a new
Has been a labor of love and a creative endeavor for the last
Labor of
several
love.
years.
They do look comfortable, but it does look like a recovery after a workout. You throw these on to stretch and relax. You know what I mean? That's kind of like the vibe I get. If someone said like, yeah, you throw these on after you're done working out, and then you just wear these around to stimulate your mind
I
again.
believe this is a new frontier and a new paradigm of performance. We're just scratching the surface.
I can't predict what that will look or feel like, but I'm really excited to go there and start thinking about how do we just reshape the future of what it means to be an athlete.
There you go. There you go. So you're gonna have to be wearing these while you need to stimulate your mind. I don't know. People ask Nike for innovation, then roast them when they try something new. But like, God, do you really want me to go on a roast session here? I can go on a fucking roast session real quick. People ask for Nike for innovation, then roast something for try something new. How many of you guys are still fucking athletes in this chat? Okay? This is more geared toward athletes. All right? The most athletic thing you've probably have done the last few days is get up off your couch and grab the remote from your little TV stand. It's probably the most athletic thing you've done the last few days. Okay? So, like, oh, I got to put this on real quick and recover real quick so I can get up and get something from the fridge. So, yeah. Like, I don't know how beneficial this is going to be for the average consumer. I've been playing pickleball like 3 days a week. I'll be all right. These will be helpful. Pickleball, nice. How many boxes at midnight you going for? The maximum amount. The maximum. Ross, Royal Air Jordan 1's back in 2026. Check Z Sneakerhead. Do we know what retail for midnight? I would be shocked if it's anything under $450 a box. There you go. Well, breaking, the Royal Air Jordan 1 is expected to return holiday 2026. There you go. There you go. Immediately, you know what I think of? Like, then why do I need to buy the unions? Kind of puts a damper on me on the unions then. I don't need the unions. I might just skip on the unions. Like, it's the same shoe. There's literally no reason to get. It's either you get the unions or you get these. You do not need both. You do not need both. But why would you skip the unions and not these? Because I mean, wouldn't you? I mean, they just get the originals. They're both the same thing. No matter what pants you wear, it's gonna cover up. I mean, if you think the unions are gonna be reselling, I have something to tell you. Right now, to me, it feels like unions are not gonna be reselling. So it's like, I mean, you might as well just get the original, the OGs. Both probably be, yeah. I mean, Union will probably be close to retail. These might be under retail. I mean, but it just doesn't make any sense. But when did they just release? They just released these. When was the last release of this? When was it? When was the reimagined Royals? Royal Reimagine. When did those come out? 2023. So it didn't lasted 3 years. Not even 3 years, because those were November 2023. So two in a month or so. Like 2 years. Like 2 years. You can get the Royal Reimagine for like $50. You can get it for like, yeah, $100. $100 right now. $99 in a size 10. Yeah, the suede ones. The suede ones. Yeah. The suede ones. Yeah, the suede ones were pretty bad. So 3 years. There you go. That kind of feels like the timeline, honestly. It feels like the timeline. 3 years. Right? 3 years. It definitely feels like the timeline. You know? Uh 3 years and they bring it right back. What are the comments people are saying? Oh yeah, they have the lows too. There you go. Been 9 years since the last leather pair. So there you go. That's where they can say like, oh, it's been a while. But people grabbed the lows too. They did the 85 lows, remember? They didn't release in the States. Some people were going crazy for the 85 lows. But they also just did a Bread 4 Reimagine and doing a normal Bread 4 this year too. Yeah, but like what I will say to that though is that the Bread 4 Reimagine was actually pretty well received. You know what I mean? The Bread 4 Reimagine was liked by a decent amount of people rather than like this shoe was hated. I mean, the Royal colorway, I hate to break it to you, is not a very popular colorway. if we had to go back and look at all the OG colorways, the Royals are probably last in a lot of people's eyes. I mean, after Chicago's and Breads, I think people would rather have Shadows. Dude, I don't think Royals are not as popular. They never been as popular. Look at the last Royal ones from OG from 2017. You can still get them for $200 and $250. Bad take? It's not a bad take. It's not a bad take. It's actual analytics. It's data. I've been around for a while. And you can literally say, like, the Royals are just... I mean, you can have your own personal opinion. That is fine. But the overall community and what I see with my own two eyeballs, the Royal colorway is not as popular as other Jordan OGs. Shadows are more popular than Royals. I mean, you could even say Shattereds at one point. I don't know anymore. Shattereds are more popular than Royals, and they're not even OG. Yeah, but they always been like that, though. I mean, you want to look at, they're 2017. 2017, you can get them for 240, 260, 200. You can get a 2017 for $200, 250, 250. I mean, obviously, if you look at the graph, like COVID era blew everything up. Like that was COVID era. But even after they released, they were like 250, 260, 240, 227. They dropped down to 226, 234. So I don't know. Neutral grays are better too. I mean, some people. I'm not trying to be like a jackass, but like I've just been around the block, and I feel like personally, the Royal colorway was not always viewed as like a top tier colorway. Maybe I'm wrong, but to me, I've always thought like the shadows were always a little bit more popular, and there's been other colorways that have been popular. Definitely times could change for sure. Times can certainly change for sure. Times could definitely certainly change. I mean, everybody was screaming how shadows, shattereds were like the best, and look at the shattereds now, $136, $132. So times have definitely changed. Uh, um, Chicago bred, black toe wings, shadows, neutral grays, and Royals. Yeah. Well, and we gotta think about it in this perspective too. It's like, yeah, well, like I agree, blue Jordans had never been as popular as other colorways. Well, because you know what, Jordans, right? I mean, Jordans have been known to be black and red, right? Like most people that grew up, like in Jordans were a Bulls fan, So like them doing a blue and black colorway like was like out of the norm, you know? So it's like even the old school Jordan heads, like I don't know. Like I just felt like blue and black was not really as popular. But again, I'm not saying they're a bad shoe at all. Personally, I thought before I saw that, I liked the Unions ones. The Union ones look nice. The blue and black with the neutral gray up top. I thought those look pretty clean. But it's like Space Jam. Stop. That's not a fair assessment. You know that. That's like a touch of little blue. That's not a fair assessment. I see what you did there. But I was asking too, though. It's interesting though, because I was like, I mean, when we first initially went through the whole release schedule for this year, there was no Jordan 1s. Oops, I hit the X. There was no Jordan 1s on the schedule. There really wasn't. I mean, so they added one finally. But holiday 2026, oh man, dude. I mean, these are I don't like the release. I don't like the release date on these. Holiday 2026. Chat. If these are slapped close to or around Space Jams or Bread 4s, dude, these will be forgotten about. I tell you all the time, bro, like, timing is everything, man. Timing is everything. If these are close to Bread 4s and Space Jams, you and me both know mostly everybody's going to be grabbing the other two. I mean, I'm taking Bread 4s over these every day of the week. And I know, like, we know mostly the community is going to take the Space Jams. But to throw these in the holiday season, it's kind of risky. It's kind of risky. But they can't release it now because they got the Unions. The Unions are the same shoe almost. Obviously better quality. But the Unions, dude, the Unions are dropping in February, chat. You forget that, too. The Unions are dropping in February. Black Cats and Gammas drop back to back. They sold out. If it's hot, people will always buy. You just explained everything, brother. Yeah, Jordan 4s and Jordan 11s people will buy. Okay? But do you forget the other shit that dropped in between there? I know, I'm saying you can drop these anytime and they ain't selling. Oh, I was gonna say, dude, like, you talking about some of the biggest shoes. Like, those shoes sold out. I was gonna say, right, you're killing me, Johnny. Let's settle some beef between you and Luke before anything. Who is Luke? I don't even know who Luke is. What the hell are you talking about? Boxing match? I've never seen Luke type in the chat ever in my life. I don't even know who that person is. Oh. You changed. Oh, Luke. You changed your whole entire thing. You Supreme Dog TV now? Luke Campbell, yeah. I had to click on the channel. Damn, Ross got beef. What's for dinner? He changed his channel. It's Supreme Dog TV. I didn't know you changed your channel. Bum 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 bum. Who? Those are straight fuego. These ones. These ones are nice. These ones are nice, but I think preferably everybody. Aren't they making like 3 pairs region exclusive? Yeah, no, I don't know if region exclusive, but yeah, something like that. They're doing something. Have you seen the All Star Jordan 1 High Cool Grays? Looks like Dior's. Have you seen the All Star Jordan 1 High Cool Grays? They look like Dior's. I have no idea. All Star 1 Highs? No, I haven't. These are way better than the Royals. He's such a hype beast. You're such a hype beast. Don't let him come for you. People prefer these, though. A lot of people prefer these more. Everyone ganged up on me, bro. Let's go. I bought your socks, too. So essentially, wait, hold on. Let me rewind this. You want to box me because random people in my chat was acting crazy. Here's a detailed look at the whole packaging. Let me see. This is the packaging. I will fight you in your place, Ross. I will defend your honor, Ross. Exclusively for Japan, 4,400 pairs. There you go. Keep these in Japan. One of the worst ones. Glad the worst ones are the most limited. Yeah. Yeah, these ones are kind of brutal. $4,400 pairs. That's nothing though. Reverse Panders. Yeah, which is a little tad bit of blue. I'm ready. 1v1, Luke. Settle that beef. Who's winning, 100 Grays or Ross? I guess so. That guy also has the best look at the Alaskas. It's a Japanese pair too, which is interesting. Yeah, dude, no one's touching these, brother. And it comes with a book. Yeah, no one's touching these, guy. Uh, and it comes with a book. Yeah, I don't know, chat. I really don't. I mean, only touching them with the high ass resell. Yeah, dude. And the box flips open like that on like from the top, and it's like a design book. Yeah. Mm. Only touching them with high ass resell. They better keep them limited because they're ugly. Are you kidding me, dude? I mean, obviously, it's just you have the worst takes here, but I mean, out of everybody that I've talked to and most of you guys in this chat, the only shoe you guys wanted this year was this one. Literally. That's the only shoe you guys have wanted. If I be honest, like, it's the only shoe you guys have talked about. If you guys could only get one shoe this whole entire year, I guarantee you guys would take this shoe and be happy with it. If this was the only shoe you hit this year, you would be happy with that. But when they add the whole design books and stuff like that, this is screaming like limited. Limited to a certain amount of pairs. These are not no GRs. There's not no 40,000, 50,000. Like, these are going to be very expensive. Very, very expensive, chat. So if you just listen, my best advice is if you want shoes like this, I would literally start saving and I would literally skip out. I would literally just skip on all the GRs. Celebrity special invites coming. Oh yeah, dude, they're gonna be giving out all these pairs and stuff and everything too. Only drop probably be at All Star for us. I have literally no interest in these. Okay. But like, I would skip out all the GRs. I would not buy any of the fluff shoes. And I would just save up for these. Who the hell is this person? Why they have like every shoe? Pay big money to not wear them and then they turn yellow is wild. People will do it. Oh, so this is where the pick came from, huh? Travis's. Your sixes. What do you think, Ross? 700 to 850 range for something like this? No. But $750 range, dude? No, dude. You're kind of way off, bro. Way off. Way off. Way off. Try $2,000. Try 2K. I would say low end 2,000. I would say 2,000, bro. The Europe pair is $5,000, dude. The Europe pair is $3,000 to $5,000. I would say $2,000. I would say 1,800 to $2,000 easily to $2,200 in big sizes. Easily. I mean, there's only 10,000 pairs. 10,000 pairs, special edition book. Probably going to be a shitty ass release no one touches. I mean, the Europe already goes for like thousands and thousands of dollars. So it's like, yeah, man, like I mean, the Travis lows, there was like, dude, there's way more pairs out there than you expect for Travis fragments, man. Yeah, but those are an official Off-White collab. These aren't at all. Does that matter? Has the shoe changed that drastically, bro? I think it makes zero difference, dude. Like like the shoe, it just says VAA. That's it. And if not, it makes these ones more valuable because they're freshies. The ones on the market are all yellowed, probably. Right? Like, people want fresh pairs. You know? Like, they don't last. These shoes do not last. But I would easily say $2,000. I 100% $2,000. You're not, I mean, easily. These are one of the biggest shoes of the year, bro. 100% $2,000. $2,000. Easily. Easily. You have to be crazy not to think that. If there's only 10,000 pairs, special box with like a special book, like it's probably gonna be a special release. Yeah, $2,000, dude. Easily. And most people will pay resale. Because that's what I've noticed, like even last year. People are not buying the bullshit anymore. People are not buying the bullshit. They'll come out of the woodwork, they'll drop 2 bands on a pair of shoes that they like, and that's it. They'd rather have shoes like this. They'd rather have one shoe like this. They'd rather have one shoe like this instead of having like 8 bricks or whatever for $200. You know what I mean? What is going on right now? What is going on right now? You're a scumbag. You did Luke dirty, and now you called out to box Luke. What is going on right now? You okay? First of all, that was years ago. Okay, it happened years ago. Okay, and when you have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people in the chat, sometimes it's tough to control a crowd. Okay, it is. All right, it is. Okay, it's a bunch of grown men in this chat that want to behave, and it's the internet. It's the internet. People come in here and talk shit to me like exactly what you're doing right now. Okay, you just can't let it get ahead of you. Can't let it get to you. You have to, like, trust me, everything moves so fast, nobody remembers it. You're making it a bigger issue than it is, and that happened years ago, dude. Years ago. Right? What I've learned from this whole aspect is that you laugh it off. Nobody truly hates anybody. It's the internet. People will always say stupid shit. Right? You learn from it, you grow. Like, you don't understand how all the nasty comments I deal with on a daily basis. Right? Nobody truly hates anybody. You're never going to meet anybody in real life. And I actually met you in real life. And you were very nice. We had a great conversation. You were a very nice guy. But to hold this grudge against me from years ago on, like, because my chat was acting like ridiculous, like, children. I mean, I feel like that's a little unfair. Especially now since everybody has moved on, like, and you're just, like, if you came on the show, nobody would say anything. Yeah, like, you know? Did you just call me a child? Now I want to fight you. You know what I mean. Yeah, like, so I mean, to hold it to hold it against me, I feel like it's a little unfair, but I would never do that to a starter YouTuber. To be fair, you've always said that anyone can come on, but beware, you may get roasted by chat. I mean, if anybody has paid attention to, like, to any, like, sort of, like, remember the show your W's aspect? Remember when we did show your W's? To be fair, what are you saying? To be fair, you're afraid to box him. No, I'm actually being a grown man and actually like having a conversation about it. To go into someone's chat and say you want to fight them is kind of like ridiculous, because it's like, bro, this is the internet. Like, what are you going to do? You're going to book a flight? Like, what are we going to do? It's like, again, you're getting, like, what are we doing here? We're going to all of a sudden book flights and fight? Like, no. I'm just trying to talk it out and actually put some, like, respect, like, put some, like, realistic approach to it. As someone that has dealt with You know, I would say crazy cyberbullying. You know, people have said crazy shit to me, dude. I get gay porn sent to my house, man, from people from harassing me. I get harassed more than anybody. You just can't let it get to you. And it's not serious. Like some people in the chat, yeah, they could be assholes for sure. For sure. You just bro, I like our conversation, I told you, let's just talk. We were just talking. Don't even look at the chat. And it'll all go away. As soon as the stream is done, trust me, people move on. Right? You just can't let things get to you. You got to have thick skin. I had people bot my chat. I've had people from all this crazy stuff. Sorry, Rax. I meant to send that to myself. Oh, it's okay. People have tried to hack my accounts all the time. You just kind of laugh it off and like, you just move on. But it happened years ago, dude. Years ago. This was years ago. Most people don't even remember that. I'm over this, Pope. He's literally live right now while trying to fight. I mean, if this is your way to like somehow like dethrone my stream and to try to point me and make me look like a bad person, I mean, I guess if that's how you want to approach it, but that's not the right way to cause drama and to like somehow fire everybody up, man. And to like somehow point me as a bad guy into like somewhat, oh, Ross is a terrible person. Let me take his viewers. Yeah, if this is like some sort of engagement farming thing, like I don't think it's the right way to do it. You could have just come on the stream and like laugh about it. You know? Right? You could have been like, oh, reach out, but like, hey, we can come on the stream and then like just laugh about it. Like that would have been probably a better approach. But imagine how Gorgon feels. You'll still bully that man, and he's not even here, dude. Why are you talking about yourself in the third person? Why are you talking to yourself, dude? That's even worse. We already know it's you. You're literally talking to yourself in the third person. Ugh. Lando, what up? You still at work? This feels like a troll. Rosh, you're handling it like this, like adult. I don't know. It's maybe I'm trying to handle 2026 a little bit better. Cause I've been down that road, bro. And like I've been down that road. And I feel like honestly, to me, it's not the right approach anymore. You know what I mean? I've been down that road. And people want to come here and just have a good time. You know, like people don't like, there's some people that will want drama. You know, there's people that would want drama, that love it, that want to fester it. But like, yeah, man, like people in here just want to have a good time, man. You know? And I mean, I bought your socks. I thought we were brothers. I appreciate everybody that's ever bought anything, man. I really do. I really do appreciate it, man. You know? Drama queen shit is so tired, bro. And a lot of people are tired. Like I think what hurts is like obviously Marco, like me and you go at it, but like I know you personally and like you know I'm busting your chops. Like I bust people's chops all the time here. But like, yeah, man, I don't want to fight nobody. What the hell? I'm too old for this shit, man. I mean, I got fucking gray hairs on the side, man. What am I gonna do? Fight and get arrested? Like, what am I gonna do here? What are we doing? I'm too old, dude. Fighting hurts. I'm too old. I know, right? Like, just smoke some weed. Everybody just needs to smoke a little weed and relax. Everybody just needs to smoke some weed and relax. Do your push-ups and we can fight. Oh, the only person I want to fucking fight is Pope. Pope pisses me off. I'm just kidding. Ross makes fun of my forehead every stream. You're a doctor. You're a doctor with that forehead. I mean, come on, man. You need a prescription with that forehead. But see, Dr. Aaron, I can make fun of it because I got a big-ass forehead too. It's like, you know what? Right? I feel like, big forehead people, we can make fun of each other. I think that's, that comes with the territory. Right? I'm not over here. We're not, the big forehead people got to stick together. Ross, I've been here for 6 years. Back in the brown couch days. Give me some recognition. I see you. Did you change your name? Will you always live in La Vida Loca? I thought you changed your name, didn't you? You've always kept your profile pic, but you definitely changed your name. Takes one to know one. Absolutely. The 5-head gang we stick up together. We stick up. We stick up for each other. I come here to chill and say dumb stuff and laugh. Good times. Also have a big forehead. Yeah. Yeah, and like obviously we can tell people that sometimes are joking and some people that are taking like low below shots. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm 2026, I'm moving different, brother. Why do these cards have to be EQL? I haven't won anything in 1.5 years. Because, dude, they would be gone in seconds. That's why. 100%. Where's the dude that sits on the corner of his room away from his TV? You talking about Jason? Jason? I don't know what Jason is. I don't know. I don't know where he is. He'll pop his head up. Now that you say his name, he'll show his head. He's watching somewhere. EQL is like an hour. You probably won't find out till like 2:30 though if you won. It's going to be very expensive. There you go. See, there you go. All you got to say is name. All you got to say is his name. I've been here since JD Sports was your way to go back in Boston way before the restaurant days, but my other name was the Rooster. Yes, I know you, bro. I know you. Yes. I know. I know some of you guys have been here forever. That shit hurt, bro. Oh, dude, bro, I know, man. I know what it feels like, dude. I'm in this, dude. I understand, man. 100%. Like, if, like, to have people, like, come at you that don't even know you, it sucks. It definitely sucks. I have people out there on the internet that will say, like, the most racist shit about my girl, that will literally say that I'm like some sort of like prescription, like I'm on prescriptions, I take all these drugs, when really like like I haven't even done anything crazier than smoking weed in my life. Like, I've had people just come and say the most craziest shit to me. And I know what it feels like. It definitely sucks. But like, they don't know you, you know what I mean? And I bet you any day of the week, if anybody met you like I met you in real life, they would see that you're a nice person, right? You're a nice guy. You're friendly. You were super kind. You know, I mean, when I met you in real life, I have nothing but nice things to say about you, right? You just can't let these little things get to you in this space. You just can't let it get to you in this space. You really can't. You know, I've had people, you know, that like will say crazy shit and I block them. They'll go and DM me and they'll say they're going to burn all my shit, and they go ahead and they go support other YouTubers, right? And the other it's more and other YouTubers will just take them in and like it's I've had crazy shit happen. You know? Yeah, I had literally a guy call me and say he wanted to cut me. He was the Bloods. He said he wanted to cut me. And I thought it was a joke. I literally thought it was a joke until like after I hung up and I realized like, nah, the dude was serious. Dude was serious. That dude was serious. Yeah. And that's why like and I'll be honest too, it's like after that stream, I really haven't had many people on. I haven't had many people on. You know? Because like not everybody can it's tough. It is tough. Right? From going to like to go through like and have like hundreds and hundreds of people watching, and like people will say tons of shit. And I always will say like, don't read the chat. Don't read the chat. First approach is never read the chat, especially when it's not your channel, right? Because like anything else, like if I went to other people's channels, oh dude, I would get killed, dude. Me personally, if I went to Raph's channel, oh, they would say the craziest shit about me, right? Because it's like it's your community too, right? It's tough. You know, like if I went to anybody's channel, like I would get roasted too. I would 100% get roasted. They would jump you. They would 100% jump me. Ross, check IGDM. What up? You sending me pictures of your feet again? This man. Um well, they all hear his side. All right, what else? Dude, I am bullied here too. You're not really bullied. It's like it's not bullied. You're not really bullied, dude. You are not bullied here. First of all, we've accepted you here. Second of all, because we're the only community that will accept your comments. Okay? We're like, we accept you here. And second of all, he's technically bullied. I mean, he's not bullied. It's his comments. Like, he has the most outrageous comments. He has rage bait comments. 99, like, I would say like 80% of his comments are rage bait. Literally rage bait. He has the craziest takes. But like, I mean, it's not like we know him personally. It's not like we're attacking him. Like, yeah, we like disagree with him on mostly like 99.9% of his comments, but is there anything else? He's also Lost Soul 23. He's not Lost Soul 23. Lost Soul 23 is not British. I don't think he is. Where's the card raffle? 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. Lost 23 is British? No, he's not. Gorgon is British. Detail look, Air Jordan 4 Flight Club. Wait, there's no way. This man literally brought he brought the shoes to an airport and white glove treated it to take photos. These people are dedicated to this photography stuff, huh? Dude, these sneaker photography dudes are no joke, man. Oh, tops and bottoms store? There's no joke, man. They took this shoe to an airport. and gave it the white glove treatment. I mean, people will go above and beyond to get those picks for the G, for the IG, you know? I like the stitching on the front toe. It's not a bad shoe, but it's not, to me, it's not a need at all. Right? That's how I look at it. Right? Like, is it a bad shoe? No, not at all. I mean, it's a good shoe for like school, like for kid, like if you want to get it, if you can get it on sale for back to school or some shit. I don't know, like, but I wouldn't buy them. Oh, I get it now because it's a flight club. Yes, did you get it? It's never a need. It's never a need. There's some shoes that are needs, but some shoes are not. Which brand suits Steph the best so far? I thought he's just gonna stay a free agent, isn't he? Or he's eventually gonna sign and get a bag. He might as well just stay a free agent. That's what I'm saying. I mean, he probably would just go with Nike. Free agent means marketing for free. That is true. And if you're good at something, you never do it for free. I like it. You know it's a 4, but it looks different. Which one? What up, chef? Uh, Curry makes 63 million. He's good. I mean, he also, I wonder how much money he makes from Subway. He also get that foot long money.
Buying Nike? That's probably some clickbait headline that you heard on the internet because Apple CEO Tim Cook just bought 50,000 shares of Nike stock. That's about $3 million worth. This caused a lot of speculation online. Is Nike merging with Apple? Is Nike getting into robotics? What does it all mean? I'm not a stock analyst, but according to the people that are, this is one of the biggest open market buys of Nike stock of all time, at least from a director of the brand. That's right. Apple CEO Tim Cook is on the board of directors at Nike, something that he's been doing for the past 20 plus years. So, there's not anything crazy going on, or at least I don't think so. Nike CEO Elliott Hill bought over 16,000 shares too. According to the Motley Fool, this means that leadership thinks that Nike stock is undervalued at the moment and they're purchasing it to show that they have confidence in it. The stock is down 12% right now. Tim Cook did receive a 101 pair of Air Max 1s that were designed on an iPad, and he also got a pair of Vomero Pluses that were customs made out of Shishiko denim. I could probably try to give you some sneakerhead insight about new silhouettes helping out the brand or hot collaborations hitting, but I probably don't think that has anything to do with the stock market. So yeah, with that said, I'm Matt Welty, shop on Complex. Is Apple...
Kith new loyalty cards update in ASICs maybe today at 1 p.m. and tomorrow. Yeah. Let me see. The most boring guy ever. I mean, did Nike stock even make moves? Like everyone's making a big deal. Oh, buy Nike stock. Nike stock is actually down. $63. It's down. It's down. From 6 months, it's down. I mean, it used to be $55. Damn. Pump and dump, yeah. Um 177 to 158 during COVID, the price of Jordan 1s, yeah. Yeah. Unless some crazy news might be about to come out. Yeah, I don't know. Hold on, I'll be right back. Commercial time. I'll be right back. Hold on. Shock drop.
Welcome to Roszko's Chicken and W. I'd like to make a formal announcement that we're taking the franchise worldwide. We're looking for employees, line cooks, and general manager. Tired of some chubby cheek little Timmy or these barders taking all the pairs? Click the join button down below because I guarantee you're gonna get more W's. You're not just gonna get your name on a shiny plaque behind the booth at the restaurant. No. You're gonna get access to the new Roszko's Chicken and W's Discord group. Early access to new merch, members only live streams. Click join down below. And I like to say, welcome to Roszko's Chicken and W.
Feels better. I like it. Uh, um. poop in the shower. What? Let me see. Back to life, back to reality. Unboxing a rare sample.
Look what I found in my parents' basement over break. This isn't a pair of sneakers, but I think it's something that you'll like to see. Right here we have a sample of some Timberlands that Jeff Staple made back in 2007. They ended up releasing, but this right here is the prototype sample pair. This was a New York City borough pack. This pair's for Manhattan. They had a pair for Staten Island that was a Wu-Tang boot. You can see the borough Manhattan logo right there. I got them because my mom used to work at Timberland back in the day. They gave her this award for 10 years of service. Anyways, back to the boot. They're checkerboard flannel. You can see that they're dusty because they're old, but they actually have a tearaway upper on them as well. Didn't cut it off. Underneath though, it's black, white, and gray leather. The boots still have the prototype sample tag on them as well. It's kind of crazy that these are 20 years old now. Where did all the time go? You can see that they're 20 years old because, well, look at the yellowing on them. In the midsole, rubber's starting to look like an old tire. You see it on the collar as well. Started to brush off a little bit when I rubbed on it. I know there was a lot of talk lately with Jeff throwing up those pigeon dunks in New York City. Let's forget all about that for a moment and just look at these boots right here. When my mom worked at Timberland, she worked for the lady who managed collaborations at the time, and that's how I got the boots. Kind of funny how it all works out. Hey, and with that said, I'm Matt Welty. Thank you for shopping on Complex. Look what I found in my parents' basement over break. This isn't
uh, 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 20 sneakers from 20. Oh, excuse me, I can't even read. 20 sneakers from 2006 we want to return. The Air Max 1 Animal. Oh, Paper Bag Boy would want these for sure. Number 9, the Supreme Nike SB Blazers. Number 8, the Air Menthols. The Nike Air Force 1 Low. The Roadstar Bape. Pharrell's. I don't think I want any of these shoes to come back. That might be me, but I don't think I want any of these shoes to come back. The Scarface. I mean, I guess maybe. Oh, they like split. If they're split, that's pretty cool. But other than that, the split. They haven't done split shoe designs in a minute. The Mork and Mindy. Undefeated Reebok question. Okay. The Nike SB Dunk Low Eclipse. I mean, those are all right. The Union Air Max 97 360 one time only. Should keep it one time only. The Air Max 95 M&Ms. I mean, they kind of look like Carhartt in a way, I guess. Those are not bad. It's a nice color palette. The Day of the Deads. Those are nice. Those are fun. Animals. The Crooked Tongues. Okay. The Send Helps. Mars Blackman. They're just Fire Red 4s with Spike Lee's face. Supreme Blazers. Menthols. The bear pack. I know some people like the bears. Some people would mess with these. The bear pack. The Easters. The Stash Zoom Kobe ones. The Invisible Womans. The Bathing Ape Roadsters and the PlayStations. Yes, I'll take the PlayStations. The only shoe I'd want on this is the PlayStations. I'll take the PlayStations. That's it. Everything else, like, here's the thing. Would these hit today? Probably not. They'd be just pure hype. People would buy them for resale, and then they would probably flop, right? Because a lot of people just not buying patent leather. But maybe with the little yachties, and who knows? Maybe the PlayStation Forces would smack today. Nobody would buy these. I don't think so. Invisible Woman. I mean, the see-through shit had its run, but after the eBay debacle with those see-through eBays, I don't know if see-through shoes would work nowadays. Maybe not. Kobe's, Forces, I don't know. Half these shoes, like the Bear Pack, I mean, they done furry shoes with the Verdes, and the Verdes, I guess, did all right. But maybe just the lows. I don't know if the mid or the high would do good. Maybe. I don't know. I think possibly you could say they could. I don't know, though. I don't know if the Bear Pack would hit. I thought for sure mids were going to smack with the SBs, and SB heads did not want the mids. Did not want the mids. If you guys are new here, just join. Make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Run it up. If you could so nicely, if you could drop a like, don't forget to hit the like button. If you could, please. It helps out a lot. Thank you so much. Yahoo's making me fill out a W-9 to collect my winnings. Oh, you're going to get taxed, T-Dog. Telling you. All you resellers, it's time. W-9s are coming. Tax season. Everybody's favorite time of the year. Good old tax season. Are you ready? Good old tax season is upon us. Gotta love all the W-9s. All you gonna be getting W-9 from eBay, from StockX. Gonna have to claim those profits, baby. Gonna have to claim those profits. God, I hate tax season. I fucking hate tax season with a passion. Ugh, I'm dreading doing my taxes this year. It's gonna be a fucking headache. Absolute massive headache. No one in this chat has sold over the limit. What was the limit? Getting taxed on a Chipotle bowl is wild. There's no food tax in Florida. Thank God. But, like, we get taxed on everything. Why are you triggering me with that, Ross? I just saw he brought it up, bro. Ross, my business is losing money every year. Wink, wink. I mean, that's the way to do it, right? Or you just claim that you only made, like, $20,000. Right? Deduct everything. Oh, it's 20K limit. But 20K though, 20K, it's not 20K. Dude, 20K is not that hard to hit. It's really not hard to hit. I mean, yeah, you have to sell you have to be selling some shoes, but I mean, you're selling shoes at like $200, $500, maybe if you're lucky, if you sell a couple of them. I mean, it adds up. I mean, 20K. Do a simple math. 20K, that's only what? You know? That's like 50 pairs. That's a lot. Yeah, no one's doing more than, yeah. Yeah, 20K. I don't think any of you guys are doing more than 50 pairs. I think most of you guys do probably like 30. I'd give you 30 at most. 50 is a lot. 50 to anything more than 50, yeah, you're full-blown reseller. You're full-blown sneaker reselling. If you're doing more than 50 something pairs a year. I mean, I can understand if you sell 30 something because you dumped off some of your collection, you maybe a couple, you know. I think maybe, yeah. You're right. 20K would actually be tough to hit. Because there probably wasn't even that many shoes that even had resell. Right? It's a good number because only serious sellers would hit it. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. But now, like, that's why I'm dreading it, because now I have my website and I don't know what my website, the business and everything is gonna be. I gotta pay my sales tax too. Fuck. I gotta pay my sales tax coming up. I gotta fill that out. Fuck me. Oh, man. Oh, and then everybody asks, where's all your money? It's all gone. I have no money. You guys like ask, huh? Where's all your money? I have no money. I am fucking broke. I am broke. Ugh, I am broke. I am broke. Universal basic income. I'm about to owe the government like 10K in taxes this year, being a server. If I'm broke right now, you gotta do quarterly, man. You haven't been paying taxes, that's why. Yeah. You haven't been paying your taxes. So technically, oh, yeah. Florida has lower taxes, Raw? Not Raw. So Florida has no income tax. You're right. That's state. That's not federal, brother. Federal, that ain't federal, brother. That ain't federal. Federal is what we all pay. Everyone wants to have a business until it's tax time. Yeah, man. It's tough. But everyone not paid. Many people say they no longer paying taxes as a protest. Yeah, go ahead. Don't pay your taxes. Don't pay your taxes. Let me know how that works out for you. Let me know how that works out for you. Do not pay your taxes and protest. They already said that they're starting up. Didn't they already say didn't they already say like starting like at some point this year they're going to be deducting people's paychecks that defaulted on student loans? Bro, no matter what, bro. They're gonna get the money somehow, some way. They already said if you tried to get out of your loans in default, they're gonna just take it out of your paycheck. There's no running, man. There's no running from this shit. I saw for sports gambling, you're still getting taxed even if you lose. What do you mean even if you lose? I feel like if you're, dude, I feel like personally, if you're sports betting, you shouldn't be taxed on your winnings, right? That right there makes 0 sense to me. 0 cents. How are you getting taxed on your winnings for sports betting? Makes no sense to me. I don't know. It just doesn't make it. I don't get it. It makes 0 sense. Because it qualifies as income. It's still, though, it's like, it's gambling. I mean, if you want to take the lottery, there's got to be like, I don't know. I feel like for sports betting, they should let it slide. Stimulate the economy that way. Let people keep all their earnings and just tax literally just tax the mega millions or whatever. I don't know. We can claim our losses from sports betting. Go ahead. I'm done with that shit, man. I mean, I suck at it. Government will nickel and dime you every chance they get. Oh, yeah. All gambling and lottery is considered income, as people consider themselves professional gamblers. So obviously people need to pay taxes on it. I don't know. Professional gamblers, but I don't think professional gamblers even make money gambling. Ross couldn't even keep with his weekly NFL picks videos. What do you mean? I was fine. I was doing really good. Picking teams is not as hard as picking spreads. Picking spreads is insane. But like picking teams to win, yeah, but like you don't make dude, it's not even worth picking teams to win. It's like, you know, you got to pick the spreads unless you parlay like multiple teams winning. Uh 20 minutes. Is it $600, Kyle? They make money helping other gamblers. Yes, they make money by like joining discords and like doing all that. Like making picks, sharing picks. That's how a lot of those dudes make their money. Right? Cuz that's residual income. That's coming in every month. Right? You get people to sign up. It's the same thing with like sneaker cook groups. Right? It's the same thing as sneaker cook groups. Right? You get monthly signups. That's where that's how most of these dudes make their money, is the cook groups. You said it's $600 tops. Oh man, that's a lot. See my post about Topps Marvel? A lot of the big cards haven't been hit yet. Marvel is still alive, man. You saw those numbers I posted? Bro, Marvel cards are gonna go. Marvel cards are still going crazy, man. The one of ones have not been hit yet. Not that I've seen. There has been a lot of one of ones gone off the board, but the product hits have not been found. The one of one Captain America Falcon still has not been found. The one of one Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds has not been found. You know why it hasn't been found? It's because it's sitting. I know it's sitting right there. Yeah. We're back tonight, baby. We're back tonight. We're back tonight. Wanted to take Em out for dinner last night before she goes back to work. But we are back tonight. It's $599. Wow. Holy shit. $600, man. $600 for midnight basketball. The best way to do midnight basketball then is to just like, Jesus. Holy shit. $600. Midnight, how many cards? It's the same thing as every other midnight set. It's the same thing as like midnight UFC. I think it's only what? It's hobby only. It's 7 cards. It's only 7 cards. Is it 10 cards? This one, midnight, is 7 chrome cards and 3 inserts. 10 cards. 10 cards. This one, UFC, is 7 chrome cards and 3 inserts or parallels per box. 3 chrome autographs, though. You're guaranteed autos, though. You're guaranteed autos. I mean, bro, in all retrospect, $600 is pretty cheap for this product. And I know you're like, what? And I mean this from like, if you look at the jumbos, if you just look at Topps, Chrome, basketball, jumbo, the jumbo boxes, the jumbos go for $1,800, chat. And a lot of those boxes are filled with absolute bullshit. The jumbos guaranteed 3 autos. And they're $1,800 a box. And it's filled with mostly shit base cards. Yes, jumbos have released. Jumbos did release. How do you break with 7 cards? You include one, like, how I would do it, I would probably just do 1 midnight box and maybe a few mega boxes. Or you do 2 midnight boxes and you do 14 cards, and people are gonna get fucking cooked. You have to know what you're getting yourself into, that you could get fucking cooked. No, 7 people, 1 card. 7 people, 1 card. You divide that by what? Nah, man. You would have to do it by 30 teams. Do it by 30 teams, and you would have to do it, you'd have to know what you're getting yourself into. Unless you do 7 people, and are you willing to spend like $150 per card? I mean, I don't know. I don't think that would work here. I mean, most people, no, that would not work here. I mean, it's like the best way to do it is like, that's the best way to do it. Is do it. So you're saying some people will get nothing? Yeah. I mean, that's gambling, John, though. You know what I mean? But would you rather? But some person could spend $30 and get a $200 card. I don't know, dude. Like, if you want the guaranteed card, it's gonna, unless you want to pay 200, like $100 and get stuck with a base card. I don't know. And there's people gonna go rip through cases of this shit too. People are gonna rip through cases of this shit. I mean, dude, these, like, no offense, like, I don't think like a Tracy McGrady is worth $200. $200 a spot, 7 people, $1,400. That can get you 2 boxes, maybe. I mean, here's the checklist. Do they have the checklist available? Here's the checklist. I mean, bro, you'll pay $200 and get a Danny Wolf Brooklyn Nets rookie auto. I mean, it's not that big of a checklist. It's not that big of a checklist overall. I mean, there's only a 100 base set. It's a 100 base set. 40 rookies. 100 card set, 40 rookies. Essentially 2 per team. So Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Cam Thomas, Cameron Johnson. So essentially it's only 2 per team. And then you have rookies. What's the potential payout, though? Highest value card? I mean, the Coopers are going for like $14,000, man. What's the payouts? I mean, dude, a Cooper's going to go 5 figures, bro. Easily. Coopers will go for 5 figures. A Wemby will go for 5 figures, probably. Giannis, LeBron, Curry, Flag. Yeah, dude. But I mean, again, like, what are the odds of hitting it? I don't know. Like, it's gambling. It's 100% gambling, dude. I mean, this set and everything is like insane. Are the base cards worthless? Maybe like $20, $10, $5. I mean, yeah, like, they're not worth much. Ross gassing up the break. I mean, I'm just going off eBay sales, dog. You just pull up eBay sales. I'm not trying to gas anybody. At the end of the day, I mean, I still got to hit it. It's not like I'm going to hit on EQL, but like, I mean, Topps Chrome Cooper Flag autos for Topps Chrome basketball. Go to sold. Okay, sold completed. And then ended recently. No, let's go distance. No. Sold completed. Can I go? I mean, Cooper Flag to 5, $33,000. Cooper Flag to 25, $26,000. Cooper Flag to 10, $25,000. $21,000. $20,000. How about $20,000? Imagine having that hit the bank account real quick. $20,000. $18,000. $16,000. $15,000. Dude hasn't done anything yet in the NBA. 14,000, 14,000, 13,000, 12,000. Insane. $12,000. Crazy. So. Yeah. It's a lot of cheddar. A lot of money. eBay's taking 20, 30%. Yeah, but at the end of the day, dude, are you going to be... I'm sure that's okay. I'm sure that's okay. I'm sure that's okay. I don't know. That's insane, right? Like, oh, man. It's just the EQL. I think, yeah. So. Other than eBay, where can you offload cards at? As far as online is concerned, probably auctions. Maybe. I don't know, Golden. Isn't Golden partnered with eBay though now? I think eBay just has like such eBay just has a huge market share. I mean, you could always take it to your local card shop, but they probably offer you less than what you could get on eBay. Your local card shops. You taking tonight off too, Ross? No, I'll be live. I'm back for good tonight. Back for good. I'm way back. PSA depending on the card. Well, PSA will pay out. Local card shops at 75% of what it's worth. Yeah, because they're going to try to flip it too. You know what I mean? That's why it's kind of like it's either eBay. eBay's definitely the best. Ross, do you think the Chicago Lost and Founds are worth the $330 if you want them? Yeah, if you want them and you're going to wear them, for sure. Like that Loveland Kaboom wanted to give me $275. I would probably put that up on eBay. The Loveland Kaboom, I'd probably put that up on eBay. Yeah, they're gonna take that Loveland Kaboom for $275 and they're gonna try to sell it for $325. Right? You could definitely, or you could take it to a card show. Definitely take it to a card show. There's card shows all the time. I mean, I don't know where you live, but there's always card shows popping up. Card shows are just like freaking, like I was having this like thought like in the car the other day. Dude, sneaker shows don't exist anymore. Sneaker shows just don't exist. They don't. When I first moved here, going for like $450, $500 on eBay, yeah, then I would put it up. Put it up on auction, let it ride. When I first moved here, dude, there was sneaker events every other weekend, all small ones. The small ones are all gone. All gone. All the small ones. Like, there used to be one over here at the hotel. My buddy still does it, but he does it because of for fun. Dude, there is literally card shows every week here. Yeah, there's literally card shows every week here in Florida, whether it's Pokemon card shows or just regular. Yeah, but Got Soul and SneakerCon are massive events, though, right? But they, like, travel the world now. Like, Got Soul travels all over the place. I'm talking about like in your area. Right? SneakerCon only comes to my, it doesn't even come to my area. SneakerCon goes to Fort Lauderdale. They don't even go to Orlando. Right? But I don't know, man. I just feel like the sneaker shows, like a lot of sneaker shows, all the sneaker shows are gone. All the sneaker shows are gone. All the small mom and pop sneaker shows gone. All got replaced by by Pokemon and cards and collectibles. Yeah. They do more than just sneakers now. Well, I've seen like some people that got sold with like Pop Mart tables, and Pop Mart have fell off too. Pop Mart is gone too. Pop Mart is gone. If you guys are new here, just join. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you could. Appreciate that. If you could drop a like. Yeah, times have changed so much. I don't know. Like, I kid you not, dude. I kid you not, man. Like, when I first got here, dude, there was literally sneaker shows every week. I remember, like, Joe and Martin, like, they would hit me up, be like, oh, you want to go to this show? You want to go to this show? Like, there was one every single weekend, man, or every other week. Every other week. It's just insane. Absolutely insane. There'd be one in Tampa, one in Central Florida, one in Cocoa Beach area, and they would just be like all around. Like, it was just nuts. I mean, especially in that Tampa, like that convention center in Tampa, like there'd be like, dude, so many. Cliff Kingsbury leaving the Commanders. Uh-oh. He's gonna get a head coaching job somewhere. Probably go back to college. Surprised StockX hasn't gotten to buying cards. They do a little bit, but they don't. Nah, they're not full-fledged. You can sell like sealed packs and like boxes, but you can't like, yeah, singles. Nah. I mean, PSA, like what's good about PSA, like PSA will buy back your card at 90%. Like I said, I've sold a lot through PSA, and I've actually made out. If you know like the market, you could definitely make your money on it. Like I've sold shit that was super high and got out of it. After they grade it, they graded my card. Yeah, after they grade it, they will give you an offer if they want it. And sometimes it's a pretty fucking good offer. Like I say, usually it's a good offer, but sometimes sometimes it'll be low, but it all depends. If it's football, it all depends on the player, bro. You know what I mean? If the player sucks, it's going to be down. Yeah, it depends. Like right now they're offering what? They offer me $323 for my PSA 10 oh shit, no, expired. The offer comes from my local card shop. It's not PSA buying it. Uh-oh. Did you hear PSA is buying and regrading? That'd be nuts. All right, it's live. Good luck. Why did it just 404 me? Did it crash? $600 or a case for $4,700. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. $5,000 or $600? front me a case, Ross. I'll pay you back. Sure. Once you rip it open and get nothing, get the case. Get the case. Dude, we will not go through a case of these. How many boxes in a case? I think 8. 8. It's either 8 or 10, right? We'll divide it. How about just divide it real quick? 5,000 divide by 600. It's like 8. 8 a case. You can get 5 hobbies in a full case. Do it, Ross. Do it. Bro, you will not... Ross, we know you bought the case. I haven't bought anything. Guys, what are you talking about? We cannot go through a full case. There's no way you could go for a full case. It's going to sit here, and you guys are going to be like, Ross, I'll give you $10 for it. Oh yeah, what do you? This is why I buy singles now. Except when there's when the pats or the charges are up. When the pats or the charges, Josh, you're always in there. Oh, I'll give you $75 for both of them. $60. All my Joshes are. Which is fine. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like it's worth a shot, right? Are you just getting 1 box? I'll do 5 boxes. That's it. That's it. I'll go for 5. That's it. And that's if I hit. I'll go for 5 boxes. That's the best I could do. They're making it unaffordable for the average consumer. Bro, you are nuts. You are I still put in for 2. You're nuts if you're going to rip 2, bro. If you're going to rip this to the head, you're insane. And the fact that I don't think this ships out, bro. This is a pre-order. This is pre-order. This is a pre-order. I don't think it ships till... Not for a few months. It's pre-order. So that shit's gonna sit on your credit. You talk about having... you guys complain about $200 Adidas's being pending on your credit card for a week. How about having a few $1,000s pending on your credit card for a few months? Yeah, it's a pre-order. It doesn't ship. Yeah. If it's a pre-order and you hit, you get charged right away. It's not... No. It's not... you get charged right away. You give them the money up front, and they'll ship it in 3 months. Yeah, that's the difference with this shit. This shit, like I say, it's like... It's very expensive. Very, very expensive. But, yeah. If you're taking this to the head. Which I don't understand anyways, because, like, dude, it's like... The cards are basically, I think, are already made, right? I don't know why they do it so late, but I don't know. I don't know, actually. I don't know when it will ship. It doesn't say. It doesn't say when it will ship. It doesn't say when it will ship. But I know for the Stranger Things doesn't ship till March. The Stranger Things doesn't ship till March. But, all right, guys. I will see you guys tonight. We are back tonight. We're chilling tonight, man. I'll be back tonight. Obviously we'll close out Game of Thrones. Marvel is up. WWE's up. So we're chilling right now. But we'll hang out for a few hours tonight. Chill. Drink a matcha? Yeah. We'll probably hang out, chill. You know. We'll see what happens. We'll chill. We can hang out. But yeah, we'll be live tonight. Obviously the qualify for the monthly giveaway is still going on. So Chase B's are still on the table. Travis Hunter signed jersey still on the table. All that good stuff. So we'll have some fun. We'll chill, hang out. See you tonight, boss. All right. Did you open a gator? Oh yeah. I did. So I'll again message you back. My Stranger Thing, I have it up there. I was too excited. It came out perfect, dude. Yeah, I opened up the Stranger Things Gatorade. It came out great. I have it on display back there. You can't really see it. But the towel, dude, I love it. I love it, man. Thank you so much for that, dude. I'll get you back. What do you want? A check in the mail? I'll send you a check in the mail. No, I got you. Thank you, man. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys tonight. We'll be back tonight. Check out the website, chickenandws.com. We'll be back. I'll see ya. Have a good afternoon. See ya. Peace, everybody. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.